I'm Chris, this is Muller Plays. We're doing a Pentagon challenge. We are in Japan, we are with G-Osaka, and we are in the Champions League final. Okay, so we are first up going to be playing against Yokohama Marinos in the second leg of the round of 16 of the Japanese Cup. We are currently top. Lead has been reduced just to 6 points. We have had a poor run. We drew a game against Nagasaki. So other than that, we have been winning, and we are also sort of rotating the side quite a bit. And despite rotating the side, I mean this one, Arima, Kanzawa. We only had one of our foreign defenders in, and admittedly the top end was quite decent. Just got to work out the night. I get Nakayama was up front, so Yoshida came off the bench, etc. So he's even beat them 6-1 with a much rotated side, and that's effectively what we have to do. We're trying to get the youngsters experience, trying to boost their ability ratings. So the likes of Urura is one of the better players in Japan. We want to make him one of the best players in Japan. Ryo Hayashi is another one. There's another one we're trying to push on, etc. So we're just trying to get these players up as high as possible. And with the injury to Dowdy, who is out for 2 to 4 more months, it has mean we've gained Nakamura and Bajata more game time than we were expecting, so that can only be good. I've just noticed that Yoshida has still got potentially half a star of potential, so he could still improve, which is always nice. And then players like Buthelezi, wherever he is, he's just not meeting it. He may be our vice captain, but he's on the list now, and if anyone offers us some crazy money, we'll accept it. Quinder, I'm still up in the air. I don't know whether he's good enough. But a lot of these players, they're young, they're fresh, and they need experience. So we're rotating as much as possible and trying to get into it. So we have done one more bit of business. Ryo Kikuchi is joining us. He's a massive centre back. Right, sorry about that massive sneeze. I think it's over. So I was saying Ryo Kikuchi, we've agreed to buy him. A big centre half. He's got a fair amount of potential if our coach, or our scouts are to believe. So he could become 3.5 star, which is pretty much better than most of the locals. So we'll see what happens there. We've spent the money. We've still got a bunch of wage budget, so I suspect what we're going to do at the mid-season break is perhaps reduce that, see if we can find a 4.5 star player just to really bolster us for the Champions League. So if we can get another Yoshida type player, perhaps get rid of some of the foreigners, we will be in a stronger position for the Champions League when it comes. But let's stop talking, let's get into the game. I'll get the team picked for the Marinos game, and then we'll advance to the all-important Al Hilal final of the Champions League 2. Okay, we have gone quite strong for this. We've got Nakamura in goal with Hayashi, Souza, Yamamoto and Urua as our back four. Takata and Kojima sit in front. Montano, Bolde and Koike in behind Yoshida. So fingers crossed some of the key players don't need to play the whole 90 minutes in this. That'll be ideal because 3 days time we've got the final. This is the second leg. We did win the away leg 1-0. Fingers crossed we can continue our good run against the Marinos. I'm trying my best. I keep buying their best players. Or, I wouldn't say best players, they're up and coming players. best 2 or 3 players they have just don't want to sign for us at the moment. But that should change during the next window, which is our summer window, but the mid-season break anyway in Japan. All day was close there. Montano pulls it back. Another shot blocked. Another shot blocked. They're getting bodies in the way of all our shots currently. We've had 6, 1 on target. We are working the ball into the box. We are. Not really controlling possession as much as we'd like, but all in all, we are going forward and trying to protect our defence. Yamamoto has fitted in well. He's not playing all the games, but Sousa's back now, so he's back in the side. Atado's being rested today because of the Champions League final, so we expect to see Sousa and Atado as our 2 central defenders for that game. Nakamura can't play in that game, so it'll be Agata, the less of the 2 goalkeepers. Like Montano, Koike, Bolde are all available for that one, so we'll see. But all in all, it's almost half time here. We have been the more dominant of the sides, no breakthrough. Stays like this, we're through. I would have liked a goal, or perhaps 2, just to be like rest. What is rest? Rest a few players. Don't know what I was trying to say then. Montano with the corner. Fires up to the back post towards Sousa. Can't get his head on it. And now Kojima wins the foot race. Barura down the left. What's he going to do? He beats his man. Puts the cross in, but too close to the goalkeeper. And Strakosha pulls it out of the air and lumps it forward. Sousa and then Bolde both get their heads on there. Back with the goalkeeper. He lumps it forward again. Sousa again wins the header. And now we build Koike. The Bolde doesn't control, but here's Takata. Montano, Yoshida. What on earth are you playing at, referee line or whatever? I debate that. Right, we got Nakayama, needs a bit of game time, he can come on, and Kazmaki come on for Bolde. Oh, and we've scored. I think Bolde's just delivered. We're going to take him off. Let's have a look at this then. Montano. Oh, what a nice one-touch football there. Bolde's last act in this game was to tap that home. Koike and Montano are both getting tired. Have we got anyone? Yes, we got Yume who come on there. Koike's just going to have to tire himself out. Valescu can come on for no point taking those off. No point taking either of those off. Yamamoto's not playing particularly well, so Bayamoto can come on for him, and Kanzama can come on for Furura. 2-0 lead, thank you very much. Wrap Hayashi up into some cotton wool. Release him in 4 days' time. Fab, there we go, we are through. We have yet again beaten Marinos quite comprehensively, and Kawasaki appear to be our biggest rivals. If we have a look at the league table, they are the team 6 points behind, and then the best of the rest is Yokohama Marinos. Right, we'll see you for kickoff for the big Champions League 2 final. Right, the team for the final, the big Champions League final 2. We have Ogata, the youngster from the Youth Academy in goal. He is not quite at the same level as Sato, but they're both leading League 2 players. We'll take the youngster. Hayashi, Souza, Hurtado and Birua make up the back four. Lee Yong and Mahalalescu sit in front. Quinda on his potentially last game, if he doesn't do anything here, is on the left. Koike on the right. Bolde is in behind Yoshida. So I'm sticking with the same formation. I might go for Bro. We'll see what the state of play is. And this ridiculous Saudi side up and then Gomez, Douglas Maicon. Let's not mention it anymore. Let's just see what happens. Maicon, Douglas. What's going on? Oh, there must be somebody lying down. Hayashi to Bolde. Bolde inside to Lee Yong. Finds Yoshida. Yoshida breaks through, and referee, what are you going to do? You're going to rule that one out, aren't you? He did look offside. Fair play. I'll let him have that one. Oh, frustrating. An early goal would have been lovely. That's half hour in. Nice day, isn't it? Yeah. 40 minutes in. A great save. Ogata made a great save. Let's hope he can make another one. Didn't need to. 2 highlights in the first half, one for each side. A disallowed goal and one that hit the crossbar. Marvellous. What a fine display of football that is. Yoshida's not playing particularly well. Koike isn't playing particularly well. I've got Niang on the bench. Should we give Niang a game? He plays a Koike. Let's try that. Sub at half time. We'll see what happens. Ogata to Hurtado. Hurtado now. What's he going to do? Finds Barura. Along to Quinda. Quinda. Back to Lee Yong. To Barura. What's he going to do? Down the line? No, he's going back to Lee Yong. And Hayalalescu. Yoshida! He scored. Are you going to find a reason to disallow that one, referee? Yoshida, who scored, disallowed, played like crap, and has actually come up with a stunning strike here. Look. The sea of their defence just parted. He was able to manoeuvre his way through, shoot and hit the back of the net. What are we going to see here then? So it's Lee Yong. Dinks the ball into the box. It's hit Bolde. There's no flag. Bolde. I can't believe it. Bolde scores. So Lee Yong. Bolde plays it towards Hurtado. It was their guy that smacked it back to him. And all he had to do was hit the back of the net, and he did. Quinda now, what can he do? Inside to Yoshida, to Hurtado. Hurtado! Oh, just what you want, a centre-back. Lee Yong's getting tired. Hurtado's one booking away from a suspension, apparently. And they're one goal away from being back on level terms. Yeah, I don't want to see it. Quinda to Hurtado. Hurtado back to Quinda. To Lee Yong, who shoots. It's all blocked. back to Hayashi. Hayashi, what's he going to do? Back inside to Souza. He's setting up again. Souza, back to Hayashi. Hayashi, he's got the freedom to run down the right. The ball inside to Niang. His cross isn't bad, but nobody attacked it. Lee Yong, over to Quinda. Quinda, in the middle. Yoshida, referee, what are you doing? That didn't look offside to me. It was a perfectly good goal. How much are they paying you? That was a perfectly good goal. Obviously I haven't got replays on, which is a shame in that instance. Hurtado, what can he do? Inside to Bolde. Bolde, what have you done? You've just let the team down there, mate. And right, that's it, he's off as they score. Kazmaki, where are you? You're going to be on the bench somewhere. Bolde, sorry, but that was terrible. You stood around like a freaking statue, though. Right, Nakayama can come on for Yoshida. Arima can come in there, and you can be a defensive midfielder defending. Kazmaki, go on then. You can play as an advanced playmaker. Anyone and everyone I'd like to put on there. Let's get Wayamoto onto there. You can play that role, so you carry on. We'll do that for the time being. Oh, Yoshi! And I've just taken him off. His fourth goal of the day. Right, Shibata can come on. Who can he come on for? No, I don't really want to do it. In actual fact, Shibata, wherever he is, come on for Mahaila Leski. Oh, I can't. I've used all my subs. There we go. Breathtaking Kazmaki, I don't really care. We were terrific underdogs. And Yoshida turned up. When you've got a guy like Yoshida, anything can happen, look. So this should be Koike's cup to raise. Buthelezi was on the bench. Didn't get anywhere near it. Look at me in my fabulous Japan outfit. And there we have it. A glorious Champions League 2 win. I can't celebrate. I'm not here for Champions League 2. Celebrations on the pitch, even a cartwheel. And there we have it. We are Champions League 2 winners. All the celebrations, etc, etc, and now we'll see exactly how much money a Champions League 2 win. There we go, a massive £2 million for winning the Champions League 2. Competitions, there we have it. We now wait until September-ish, I'm guessing, for the actual Champions League. So back end of this season we should see some of the Champions League. Where was that? Was that round of 16 there? So Champions League started, where did it start? September there. So yeah, I envisage September, so I'm going to have to get all my transfers done in the next window or our attack on the Champions League. And there we have it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Until then, ta-ra.